लोग कहते हैं मर्द को दर्द नहीं होता। मैं कहूँगा क्यों नहीं होता भाई। मर्द भी इंसान है, दर्द तो होगा ही। That's where the mental health comes into the picture. Mental health is not something that should be philosophical or theoretical. Mental health is just like the food that we eat daily. It's like a balanced diet. Okay? So when people talk about a personality, a person, about his characteristic, we talk about his physical traits, like what he does, his profession, his education, qualities, etc. etc. But somewhere in our life, we forget to talk about mental health. But that's where we are failing. Mental health is something that stays on the peak of everything. If someone is not mentally fit, he cannot even live a second. Okay? It's not a fact, it's not a theory, or it's not some philosophical or quote poetic line. It is a fact, scientifically proven. But what might be the reason that still we are lacking behind being so much open, to talk about it? So keeping your feelings inside of you is not something what you call you are strong. Okay, if I am feeling bad, if I am feeling sad, if I am not in a good mood, and I decide not to share with my friends, thinking that, oh, I'm a strong guy. No, you are weak. That's the sign of weakness, because you are afraid to share that you are feeling not okay. But let me tell you one thing, it is okay to not be okay. Yeah, so, and mental health in context of student life is inevitable. You just can't survive university life without, being conscious about what mental health is. So let's take for instance, we are students of AI and DS, so called the one of the most sophisticated and vast course being provided by, like, not only Amrita, like almost all of the universities around the globe. Okay, so being a student of AIDS and trying to complete all the assignments, projects, preparing for the quizzes, end sems, mid sems, etc. Of course, it's not that easy. Okay, if someone is doing good, that's fine, but it doesn't mean that it's happening out of magic. He must be mentally fit, he must be mentally strong. Okay, nothing happens out of randomness, there must be some science behind it. So if you are not feeling well, if you are sad, if something didn't go as you thought today, it's fine. You have a roommate, you can talk with him no matter what. If you are not comfortable with him, you can talk with your family, your mom and dad. But you need someone to whom you can talk and share your feelings. Hiding your feelings does not mean you are strong. This is a very big misconception among the youth, that hiding their feelings make them look stronger, like being a sigma male, so called. It is not a sigma male. You are just a weak person who is scared of sharing his feeling. Okay, so you should take care of it. The more you explore, the more you learn in life, the more problems you will face. The problems does not mean only physical. It's not like every day you go out of your room and you fall down and get a fracture, get a sprain. No, we get fracture and sprains in our brain also. Okay, so don't let that sprain of the brain, okay, train your brain in such a way that it makes the rain of pain and drain your brain, and in the end make your life hell. So let's talk about mental health. Be strong enough to share your feelings to whom you are living with. Don't be afraid or sad, or don't feel embarrassed. Okay, something bad I did. Of course, we are human beings, we make mistakes. Even I am a student, I have made mistakes. But what makes you a different human being is how good how good you can express yourself. That's the only difference you can make to yourself as a human being, because everyone has a different thinking capacity, study capacity. Of course, like from my side, I would like to share, as I'm also a student of AI and data science. There are 50 students, more than 50 students, 60 students, 70 students in a class. Of course, everyone does not have the same mental capacity and strength. Everyone has been made different by God. It's by default. Okay, you cannot do anything for that. But what's in your hand is how to deal and how to react if a situation comes. Okay, so prevalence of problems in your life is not in your hand, but how to react with it is in your hand. So be a human being, live a life, okay, and take care of your mental health. Thank you.